Hello, everybody. This is Tia Antoinette checking in, saying hello to everybody. Um, Today I want to talk about witchcraft. um, no, seriously. When you think of witches, you think of, the cartoon witches with the long nose, green face, black hat, brooms, black robes, cauldrons, and witches brew and all that jazz. And if you believe in that Wicca culture, there are witches that exist. But did you know that there's witchcraft that people participate in every single day? Did you know that? Yes. This is just my theory. And again, I could be wrong, but it came to me a while ago and I was trying to do research because I'm like, where did I get that from? Where did that come from? So I'm researching and I couldn't find it. But what do I mean? Okay, witchcraft can be when people use guilt to get what they want, or when people use flattery to get what they want. And people can use psychological methods to get what they want. Well, okay, what do I mean? All right. You know how mothers have sons sometimes, and they say, let's say they have adult sons, and let's say hypothetically they'll tell their son, hey, I need you to do this for me. I need you to go to the store for me. Go pick me up some groceries. And the son may go, I don't really feel like it. I got stuff going on. And the mom will go, okay, I'll just go. I got this bad hip. I am in my 70s, but I'll go. I'll go. I did, fall on the ice last year. It's slippery outside. But don't worry about it. Don't worry. I got it. They play on their son's guilt because when they really think about it, they'll be like, man, let me just go ahead and go. That's witchcraft. Did you know that? Or, what else did I say? Flattery. I know someone. He's such a great guy. When he wants something, he'll say, hey, I think you are so great at this. I think that you're just the best at this. You're just this and you're that. And he just piles on the compliments and piles on the compliments and piles on the compliments. And hey, would you mind using your gift to help me with something? And you're just like, oh my gosh, you think I'm this? You think it's that? Oh my gosh, I feel so good. Thank you. And if it's true, then that's great. But what if it's not true? He's just saying that to get what he wants. I'll never forget. When I first started doing makeup on YouTube, this woman who I'd never met saw my video, and she said, oh my God, you are awesome. You are this, you are that. Oh, you just have all these great tips and this and that. Why don't you, I'll subscribe to you. You subscribe to me. And at first I was like, wow, I was so happy. Like, wow, thank you. You know what I mean? But then I became a little wise as a serpent. And I looked at her page, and I'm not saying I'm bad, but I'm at a decent level. She is an official makeup artist. I looked at her work. Hers is on a more professional level. And I thought, she really talked me up and she really made me feel good. But what if that wasn't real? What if she only said that just so I could subscribe to her page? So we don't really see this as witchcraft, but it kind of is. And people kind of participate in this type of stuff every day. And let me tell you about game. Got a lot to say about game. When a woman is interested in a man and she brings him a plate of food, homemade food, you think that's innocent, but that's game. Because let me tell you why. If a woman is giving you food, homemade food, not just like some Popeyes that she bought and you pay me back, whatever, or I got you, you take care of me later. If a woman has brought a man food, And she's turning on the charm. She's showing the man, I know how to cook. I'm wife material. You know what I'm saying? And if she brings food and she's dressed nice and her hair is done and her makeup's right, she's trying to cast a spell on you low key. She's trying to make you see, look what I got to offer. Don't you want to, give me a shot? That's game. That's witchcraft. Now, if it's harmless if she's single and he's single, but what if he's married? Why are you bringing a married man food? That's what his wife is for. You know what I'm saying? Why? You know what I'm saying? It's cool if it's harmless. It's cool if she's single and he's single. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Actually, Tamar Braxton said she kind of did that with Vince back in the day. Because Vince used to be Toni Braxton's manager. But I guess maybe once him and Tamar started talking, maybe there became a conflict of interest. I'm just speculating. I don't know. But, yeah, that's game. And it's no different from when a man will say, if he's not being accurate or he's not being forthcoming, not telling the truth. If he tells a woman, oh, you are just so beautiful. You're just the most beautifulest thing. If we got together, I would never break your heart. If we got together, I will never do you wrong. I would never cheat. I will hold you down. I will pay your bills. Like Babyface. I give good love. I buy your clothes. I cook your dinner too. As soon as I get home from work. I mean, that's kind of game a little bit. But, if he's laying on the charm and he's making all these promises, and let me tell you, women are audio creatures. Whatever we hear, it goes straight to our heart. A lot of times, like with whatever men see, it goes straight to their heart. That's a different sermon. I'll talk about that one day. But when he is promising all these things to a woman, if it's true, that's great. If she's single and he's single, that's great. But a lot of times men just say the words. Not all men, but a lot of times men just say the words, but they don't mean it. And then women, we take that seriously because not only are we audio, we're emotional. And then you turn around and don't make good on any of your promises. Then we're looking like, but you said all these things. And that's why we have to guard our hearts. And in the same way, men have to guard their hearts when women bring them a plate of food. Because if a woman is promising, I can cook for you, I look good, I keep myself up, my hair is right, my makeup's right, I do this, and then let's say you start dating them and they're still doing it and they're cooking and they're cleaning and they're showing that they're wife material, but then when y'all get married and she's like, okay, I don't have to do nothing, I got the man, now I can sit on my butt, now I can watch TV, now I can let myself go, now I can get fat, now I don't have to give you sex because I got you. The man is like, what happened? What happened to the woman I fell in love with? You gamed them. That's witchcraft. So I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. Oh, I have to go. It's just something to keep in mind. Be honest with people. Just be the real you. If you don't like to cook, don't tell a man that you like to cook and give them, try to do your best to get them, but then you ain't doing the same thing to keep them. That's very important. Be careful of witchcraft. Don't be a witch. Holler at you guys later. Bye.